Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have quite a big thing we're going to be unboxing. And it is the 1/6 scale Marvel Rivals Venom figure. So I'd say let's just get into it. Using his symbiote-enhanced body as the perfect living weapon, Eddie Brock and his alien allies stand ever ready to unleash vicious attacks upon anyone he deems an enemy. Those ensnared by Venom's tentacles have no choice but to surrender to the insatiable predator. So it's a little big to put the entire box in frame, but let's just kind of look at the back of it and the sides of it real fast. But we have a very, very nice drawing of Venom. You know, it's from the game Marvel Rivals. You know, you've seen this art before of the Rivals Venom. Let's go move it to the side here. You see it says Venom right there, has the Marvel Rivals logo up there, has the kind of little Venom logo right there, so that's very interesting. Now let's move it to the front. We get a nice in-person view of him, of the figure and what it looks like. So that's going to be pretty cool. Though there is one thing I already noticed that I'm a little disappointed about. And if you look, there's like a paint splotch on his spider. And I'm hoping maybe I could rub that off. We'll see what that is like. So, yeah. Hopefully it's fine. Then we got another kind of in-game picture of Venom. You know, the in-game art. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Alrighty, so we got him out of the packaging. Oh, my goodness. It's a little wobbly. This is like a fairly heavy guy, you know, probably because he's 1/6 scale. Uh-oh. Yeah, he keeps on falling over a little bit. So we'll have to get him out of here. And as you can see, it comes with a little comic book, a little Marvel Rivals comic. Very happy to have this. I will be getting Volume 2. I think that comes with the Spider-Man and Iron Man. So that will be interesting. I'll have to get one of those guys, or both of them. I might get the Iron Man one, just because Iron Man, haha, he's funny. You know, Solo, oh, the single mother Jarvis, you know. Funny Iron Man memes. But yeah, this will be good. I will read this, see what it's about. And look, it comes with a little Venom card, too. We'll get a closer look at it when we open that. Also, we got the little kind of base thing. We'll have to move this Venom real fast. Oh, no, he fell over. That's okay. We got a nice little display kind of backdrop for Venom. I don't really use the backdrops, so yeah. But, you know, it's nice looking. I do like the back of it, though. The back of it has his one of his abilities, has his health, and his movement speed. So that's actually pretty neat. But I think we should just go ahead and open up this guy. Fully get him out. And gosh, he just looks so good already. So yeah, let me just get him out real fast. Alrighty, so we got him out fully. And my. This guy looks pretty good. Though there's some like weird, I don't know if you guys could see that. There's some like wet, oily stuff on him, and I don't know how that got there, so that's kind of a bit strange. I mean, it's not like a big deal or anything, it's just, to be anyways, a tad bit weird. So let me move my camera a little bit. But yeah, you know, we'll just wipe that off. I don't think that's gonna be that big of a deal. But oh my goodness, this guy looks really good out of box, you know. Let's get out my tape measurer. We'll go measure him real fast, see how big he is. And he is about, oh, he's a pretty big boy. He's about, let me go down a little bit more. 9.5 inches, counting this little strand up here. But if you're not counting that little strand just to the top of his head, he's a little under 9. Yeah, at the top of his head. But if you do go to the top of this, it's about 9.5. So that's pretty good. Very big, hefty boy. Yeah, let me just kind of look at him. First impressions, he's definitely a good figure. It's just weird how he has this, weird, I don't know what that is on it. Just oil or something. I don't know what it is. Man, just look at that. So, now there is some things. Okay, good thing I could wipe that stuff away. There's some stuff on it, like little white bits, but I am able to, like, wipe it away pretty easy. So yeah, let's just kind of get in fully, get a closer look, and see what it looks like. Now let's look at the base. And the base is actually really well done, a lot better than the Juggernaut base. So that could be because this is a 1 in 6 scale. This is $60 retail, so it is pretty expensive. I think I got mine for like $5 off, something along those lines. So yeah, base looks good, very well painted, and man, gosh, this is a nice base. I actually really like this base. You know, maybe you guys don't like this base that much, but I really like the way it looks. It's a little wobbly though that's not really that big of an issue. So, but yeah, do keep that in mind. It is a little wobbly. Then we got Venom's feet down here. Let's look at the other side of the base. Man, it's just a good base. I like the way it looks. It's like Venom standing on top of like a building, you know, waiting to do his diving strike or whatever that ability is called. I think it's called diving strike if I remember it correctly. So let's kind of move up to his kind of top area here. Looks pretty good. Like I said, it's a little, I don't know what that grease stuff is. We'll have to wipe that off. Man, looks pretty good. His hand looks pretty good here also, except for that little blemish there, a little paint scrape. So that's less than ideal, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Man, look at him. Now, he's not going to have much of a paint job, though I do notice that, if you can tell, some parts of him are like a little bit lighter. Like on his posterior there, it's a little bit lighter. On his calves, it's also a little bit lighter. I think it really does give it that Venom look, though, you know. Because if it was just like a solid black color, I don't think it would look that good. So look at this hand. This hand looks... I think it looks a little bit better than the other one. Except for those little pieces, I could probably just like scrape those pieces off. Get like little tweezers and just pull them off. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Man, the hands look pretty good though. Very nice, very nice. Then let's go look to the chest area. And now this is where I kind of had issues. Because there's kind of like a little bit of a mark there. And I don't know if I could wipe that off. And I'm not really sure if I want to try. I'm not sure how good the paint is on these guys. And I don't really want to ruin this. But, you know, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it's pretty noticeable. Let's go down here. Paint looks pretty good there. Looks pretty good. A little kind of scruffed up there. But, you know, I mean, you're not going to get, you know, I mean, I don't think it's going to be perfect paint job. There we go. Got a little scruff there. But, I mean, it's not that bad, though. You know, it's not really that noticeable unless you're looking for them. We go to the back here. There's some paint scruffs on it, which, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. One thing I really do like is they kind of do the tendrils, which just look amazing. I really like the way these little Venom tendrils look. Very cool, very cool. Gives it some character, I think. Let's go on to, like, the face of this figure. And man, I think the face looks really, really good. Now, this is a very, very, very nice face. And I like his tongue. It's big and scary. Very nice figure. I do think, I really like the detail in the muscles. If you can also tell, there's, like, little, all over the figure. I don't know if that's just, you know, from them making it and not sculpting, but you can see it's kind of like textured all over the entire figure, you know, so that's very nice. Gives it some good character, like I keep on saying. But man, this is a nice figure. I will definitely, if I had to say get this figure or don't get this figure, I would say 100% get this figure. This is a good figure. It's very good. I love it, and especially if you love Marvel Rivals. I love, love, love Marvel Rivals. One of my favorite games. I've said it multiple times on the channel. And man, it's just good, you know? And it's really accurate to the in-game Venom. Obviously, I mean, look at it. You can definitely tell it's accurate. But yeah, good figure. Happy to have it in my collection. Though the review doesn't end here. we're going to be pushing Venom to the side. We're going to be looking at the comic book now. So we're going to open this up real fast. Alrighty, so we opened up the comic book here. I mean, feels like a classic comic. Not sure if the story's going to be any good in this, but I will definitely give it a read. On the back of the comic, you can see some more Mcfarlane Marvel figures. I actually really like that Spider-Gwen. Or, what was it, Ghost Spider? Man. Oh, wait, did I say Spider-Gwen? Yeah, it is Spider-Gwen, that's who it is. Man, I don't know why I'm tweaking, guys. Then, nothing really in there. I want to see if there's any more ads, because usually comic books have a crap ton of ads. Oh, yeah, look at that. That Punisher looks pretty cool. I really like that Punisher. What else we got? We got Galacta in there. We got Cap. Ooh, we got some more stuff here. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. That's pretty cool. What do we got? This month's host, Greg, was it Westman? Wow, pretty cool. Oh, is he the writer? Interesting. Huh, we'll have to read this, because I do want to do comic reviews eventually, so I will save this for a actual comic review. The cover looks really nice, too. I really like the way the cover looks. You know, we got Luna up there, we got Cap, we got Penny, we got, oh, is that Venom down there? We got Venom. Oh, we got Jeff the Land Shark, we got Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man, so pretty neat. Then it also comes with a little collector card type thing. We'll open this one up too real fast. Alrighty, so we got the card here. Has a nice in-game picture of Venom. Then we can look on the back. It has pretty much the same thing as the kind of little display stand thing back here. So we will put Venom on this display stand just so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah. Ooh. Man, look at that. We might have to read that for the beginning of the video. I haven't done the beginning. I usually read, well, not usually, but I want to read a little bit about the character before I review them. So you guys have probably already seen that, though. And man, yeah, this is a nice little card. Happy to have it. I'm going to be keeping this very much safe. Any Marvel Rivals merch, anything like that, I'm going to be, like, sticking my fingers in it and making sure that, you know, it's all protected and safe. So we'll put the comic and the card over here. Then we'll go get Venom and we'll go put him right here. So this is what he looks like inside the thing, the little stand. It actually doesn't look too bad, though I don't really use the, I don't like using these backdrops. I think they take up too much room. So yeah, but you know, if you guys like it, if that's your cup of tea, definitely go ahead and use it. But yeah, I think we're gonna get this Venom and we're actually going to put him on my shelf. So let's go do that real fast. Alright, we got a nice little spot here we're gonna put him. And we're just gonna kind of push him back. We could put him like maybe right there. Man, looks good, looks good. I'm happy with him. I am going to be getting a Hulk one, so be on the lookout for that video. Whenever he arrives, I will do a unboxing video and a review of him. Looks good. I don't know how I want to position him. Maybe like that. I might just have him like that. Man, very nice, very nice. Anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this. You know, I'm very excited to have this figure. I will need to, like, wipe off some of the weird, I don't know what that is on him. But yeah. Good figure, awesome, definitely recommend it. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye.